One of my favorite times of year has to be the Christmas season. Yes, I love the Christmas season so much because people are always so generous. They're in a good mood. I mean, it's so cheerful. I mean, the music, the lights. I mean, the weather may be a little chilly depending on what part of the country you're in. I mean, I've spent Christmas in Chicago before. I've spent Christmas in the Carolinas, in DC and Ohio before. So, depending on where you are, it may be a little chilly. I've even spent Christmas outside the US before. And so, depending on where you are, it may be a little different. But what I will say is Christmas all around the world has this in common. People are in a much better mood. So for me in my house, I like to keep my Christmas hat around all year round because it reminds me of something, because I always think, if people can somehow cut on this joyful attitude and this joyful persona at Christmas, why can't you just keep that going all year round? Like, why can't that just be part of who you are and part of how you, I guess, live your life on a regular basis? Now, one of the things that I have definitely found when working with different entrepreneurs and different business owners and salespeople and professionals is, I tell them, hey, think about the Christmas season. Think about the person that you really enjoy being around during the Christmas season. And it's like, why do you enjoy being around that person? Or even think about yourself. Think about how much better of a mood you are in when it is Christmas season, around any holiday. I mean, when you think about it, you're probably in a much better mood. And guess what? People enjoy being around you more during that time. And I was like, why not take that same mentality and apply it to your business? I mean, think about when you call your customers, or think about when your customers call you. If your customer calls you with a complaint, I mean, I guess, are you happy to help them? Are you joyful about the service that you need to offer your customers, or even the products that you're trying to sell them? I mean, think about when you go into a store during Christmas time. Even the sales clerks are even happier during Christmas time. And when you think about it, if you did that in your business all year round, think of the impact that it could have on your sales. I mean, think of the reputation you would have with all of your customers to say, you know what, every time I go do business there, you know what, it's a pleasant surprise. Like, I enjoy doing business with them because it's always a pleasure to work with them. It's always a pleasure to, to be in their store, or to be around their business, or to check out what they're doing. And then, you know what? Because that is I guess you say that's the truth or the reality that we all live in, that is exactly why I keep my Christmas hat around all year, because it reminds me to think about how joyful and how cheerful and how excited and much more pleasant things are during Christmas. And it's like, what if you could do that for your customers all year round? Imagine how many more people your customers would refer to do business with you. I mean, I tried this a couple of years ago in working with some things in my full-time job. And one of the things that I realized is that, having a positive attitude, no matter what the circumstance or the situation is, having a cheerful, joyful attitude, being a person that people actually enjoy being around, I can say that has opened more doors in my career than I could count. I mean, even in my own personal business, in my entrepreneurial endeavor, just being a person that people enjoy being around. And then when they get around, they also find out, wow, he's actually good at what he does and he can deliver as well. When you can do that, it increases your chances of success tremendously, because your attitude may be the thing that helps you get your foot in the door so that you can do something and show off what you're capable of doing. And when you get your foot in that door, hey, as always, work your butt off and deliver.
Hey guys, Lola here from the TL Turner Group. Thank you so much for checking out yet another episode of the 60-Second Money. If you love us and you want more of us, feel free to connect with us. Find us on Facebook, TL Turner Group, and you can find us on Instagram at 60-Second Money. If you would like business topics or specific things, strategy covered on a podcast episode, you can reach out to us and we can do our best to get to it. In the meantime, stay awesome and have a great day.